Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Have you ever seen a creature that looks like it jumped straight out of a storybook? Today we journey to meet such an animal. It is called the Axolotl. These remarkable beings are often called real-life Pokémon. They have friendly smiling faces and feathery gills that frame their heads like a crown. They capture our hearts and our curiosity with their gentle nature and extraordinary features. Imagine a small water dragon always smiling with delicate fern-like gills that wave gently in the water. This is the axolotl. They come in many colors, from dark browns and blacks to pale pinks and whites. Their wide heads and lidless eyes give them an expression of constant surprise or gentle amusement. The name axolotl comes from the Aztec language meaning water dog. The Aztecs saw them as a manifestation of the god Xolotl, adding another layer of mystery and wonder. Join me as we delve deeper into the life of this enchanting water dweller, the real-life Pokémon of our world. The axolotl comes from Mexico. They lived in Lake Xochimilco and Lake Chalco. Now only in Lake Xochimilco. They thrive in cool, still waters. Axolotls are unique salamanders. They keep juvenile features like gills. They live underwater their whole lives. Their gills are bright red. They can also breathe air. They have long toes and flat tails. One of the most astonishing things about the axolotl is its power to heal. Axolotls can regrow entire lost body parts. This is called regeneration. If an axolotl loses a leg, it can grow a new one. If its tail is damaged, a new tail will form. This incredible ability is almost like a superpower. Scientists are very interested in this. They want to understand how axolotls can do this. This regeneration is not limited to just limbs and tails. Axolotls can also repair parts of their vital organs. They can mend their spinal cords if they are injured. They can even regenerate parts of their brain and heart. The new part that grows back is usually perfect, a fully functional replacement. When an axolotl is injured, special cells gather at the site of the wound. These cells can change and become any type of cell needed to rebuild the lost part. This ability to regenerate makes the axolotl unique, even among other salamanders that can also regrow parts. Section 4. Curious Creatures. Fascinating axolotl. Facts. Beyond their amazing looks and regenerative powers, axolotls have many other interesting quirks. Did you know that they are sometimes called walking fish? This name is a bit misleading because they are amphibians, not fish. They use their small legs to walk, but they can also swim powerfully using their tails. They are mostly active at night, which means they are nocturnal. During the day, they prefer to rest and hide, perhaps among the roots of water plants or in small crevices. Axolotls have quite a simple diet. They are carnivores, meaning they eat meat. In the wild, they munch on small insects, worms, crustaceans like small shrimp and tiny fish. They don't have very good eyesight for hunting. Instead, they rely on their sense of smell and their ability to detect water movement. When they sense something tasty nearby, they open their wide mouths very quickly. This creates a suction force, like a tiny vacuum cleaner, pulling the food and water into their mouths. Then they swallow their prey whole. In captivity with good care, axolotls can live for 10 to 15 years and sometimes even longer. This longevity allows scientists many years to study their fascinating biology and behaviors. Section 5. A Fragile Future. Protecting the water dragon. Despite their incredible ability to regenerate, axolotls face a very serious threat in the wild. They are critically endangered. This means there are very few of them left in their natural home in Lake Xochimilco. Their numbers have dropped dramatically in recent decades. The main reasons for this decline are habitat loss and pollution. Mexico City is a huge and growing metropolis. This growth puts a lot of pressure on the lake. Water is diverted for city use and the lake's water levels can drop. This shrinks the space available for axolotls to live. Pollution is another major problem. Waste from the city and chemicals from farming can find their way into the lake. This pollutes the water, making it unhealthy for axolotls and the small creatures they eat. Introduced fish species like carp and tilapia also cause big problems. These fish were put into the lake for food, but they compete with axolotls for food and often eat young axolotls. Thankfully, many people are working hard to save these amazing creatures. By supporting conservation efforts and learning more about these creatures, we can all play a part in ensuring that the water dog, the real-life Pokémon, continues to swim in the waters of Lake Xochimilco for generations to come. If you are interested in exploring more animal content, click like and subscribe. See you next time.